The ultimate tournament team, the ultimate trophy-winning team, the defending MLS Cup champions. Addition to the lineup tonight. Stu, what are you looking for?
I'm looking at the center.
Can they, as they have in the past in this rivalry's history, pull off a shock and a surprise and end Seattle's run in Orlando a lot sooner than any of us would have expected as we were
looking what his partnership is alongside Shane O'Neill, and then on that left-hand side.
Pressure there on Leonardo Wusu. He was a question mark coming in, picked up a hamstring group of players we have on the field this evening. This is a remarkably internationally diverse resurgence of Jordan Morris since missing all 2018 with a torn ACL. His first 2 years, they'll enjoy Heineken responsibly. And Morris preached to us repeatedly yesterday. It's been the biggest source of change for Seattle since last year at that center back position.
Left back, and you have Jovan Jones in the mix as well there, but I really feel...
Standing over it along with Inbom Huang. And Twang, who sends it into a great area. Leonardo Wusu had it on a plat. For family reasons that they've had to make do. Ali Adnan to take position. Freddie Montero, leading scorer from a year ago. On the deck, Morris on the turn. Morris, deflected shot, shouting handball. For handball. It's given, penalty for Seattle. Sabiga spotting it in there.
Well, Jordan Morris takes a great spot here, but the pick out from Nico Ladero, the patience.
Seattle in need of a win, really take the lead. 27th goal in Rave Green for Nico Ladero, and the Sounders out in front in a game they have to have. Dude was falling down there, got that ball away. Ali Adnan takes it back.
And Dahomey trying to play off of each other. So, and that's why they want to have the two up. And another big part of their game is getting Ali Adnan into the attack. Can he get...
Player for the Sounders, born in Kenya, lived in a refugee camp for a time, lived in Atlanta briefly. Here's Ali Adnan, the first Iraqi. Got it back out wide to Adnan. That's off a deflection.
Really the front four, I would say, for the Seattle Sounders. A good understanding and moving, and if it wasn't for this 85-inch monitor, John. Sounders right now are comfortable in this mid-block, dropping back, really allowing...
Wide across to Ali Adnan. And his whipped in cross will find head on it. Ali Adnan once again, Inbom Huang. Named second. He, when he arrived, said, reverse it, call me Inbom Huang. He put tradition in the order of his names. And here he is again. Into the Nacional, one of the big clubs in Uruguay. Down. Watching Alexi and the U.S. pull off that impressive victory, part of a run. They won the Cascadia Cup that year. Over the top, Morris trying to control the bouncing ball. He's in, he's got to go. Well, he's being talked about in relation to the national team moments ago by the desk. Jordan Morris, 28th career goal. And the Sounders add their... Been given as of now unassisted.
It's a little harsh on Ladero, isn't it?
Ali Adnan. Adnan once again. Buana defending, gets a foot in on the cross. It's a good spell for Vancouver. Can they create something out of it? Ali Adnan trying to find the angle for the pass there and couldn't do so.
He held down a regular starting position with the team, though.
Got to the second to ride a challenge.
Gonna get the foul, yeah. It's not really been tested much tonight. Arriaga talked about how he had struggled through the first couple games, not just in this tournament, but this season. And
to pick it up. Peruvian international teammate of Raul Ruiz. Best defenders in MLS history, was forced into retirement because of injury concerns. Four-minute stoppage time still to go. Remember that being a little bit awkward. Adnan not going to get there. Arriaga has to do something with this. That night as well. Trying to get our nightly shout out to her. Ali Adnan just kept in the playoffs a couple years ago in Portland and Seattle played. Andy Polo for Portland.
Intensity, and for the Vancouver Whitecaps,
To try to make it someone less comfortable. Adnaan, that was easy.
50% and changed it. He did with the second goal, drew the penalty for the...
Still reacting to what we saw last night, which was... Robert Sabiga might just blow his whistle.
You've got to take a chance. I mean, it's...
Vancouver Whitecaps nil.
Sleeping giant, which is the Seattle Sounders. Look, this is a team that went on one MLS
at half. Again, the Whitecaps just don't have a lot of options. A third of their roster top. It's going to be Buana able to bring that ball down and make it would be really a great escape for them to end up advancing and a win over Chicago and get a lot of other things to go. There's a goal. And only one save.
Space off the shoulder, picking up the ball, playing 5-10 yard passes, getting...
Looked it in that time, flicked along to a good area, and it's up in the back of the net. Boy, in all that chaos, somehow Raul Ruidiaz got on the end of a bouncing ball. 3-0 for Seattle. Brian Schmetzer feeling pretty good about things right now.
Well, we talked about...
He's backing off, trying to get some help. Morris got a cross into a good area. Crepeau just barely got there. It's going to be a foul going the other way as Buana came crashing in. And Crepeau is down.
I just think Buana catches him on the follow through, but so good from Jordan Morris once again, but so easy. Just gliding past Nowinski, left foot service. It's a great ball. It's teasing between.
As Maxime Crepeau took that hit from Buana, goes off to the side.
Doesn't even look like they've taken that glove off yet, and he looks in a lot of pain with that left hand.
Brought him in last year to be the starter. Similarly, Nerdom stepping up. Gustav Svensson and Kelvin. Jordy, positive test delaying their arrival in Orlando. They were going to open up with Dallas. Dallas Keith in the first round of the 2015 draft. It'll be Derek Cornelius and Christian.